it's a time for our meeting to get started, so I would like to thank each and everyone for coming. And before we proceed with our programs, we'll have an opening of the Meghalaya Cocoa Association. So I therefore request our guest, Sri Rajiv Prakash Barwa, the President of the Northeast Zone Cocoa Federation of India, and Sri Madhusudan, the General Secretary of Northeast Zone Cocoa Federation of India, to have the honor of taking the stage for opening the program. And while they are opening the curtain, we will give a big round of applause. So please, sir. Them, and during the bouquet presentation, let us all rise to our feet and give them a big round of applause. President of Northeast Zone Cocoa Federation of India, the General Secretary of Northeast Zone Cocoa Federation of India. It's a great honor for me as the President of the Meghalaya Cocoa Association to welcome you all, the members of our association, who have come from different districts in our states, that you have spared your valuable time to be with us today. And without your presence, this program would not be a success. Most especially, I welcome our guests, Sri Rajiv Prakash Barwa and Sri Madhusudan, who have come from afar, from outside our state, just for this meeting only. Their willingness to spare their times to come and observe our programs is most gratefully appreciated. Once again, let us have the honor to welcome them with a big round of applause. And now, let us have the
here. So, Mr. President, now I'll read the report of the Meghalaya Cocoa Association since 7 September 2021 till 7 September 2024. Since its foundation, the Meghalaya Cocoa Association, in pursuance of its aims and objectives of promoting sports and games amongst the youth and talented aspirants in the field of cocoa, in particular, has organized numerous programs events in the course of 3, both at the district and state level. Mentioned here in below is a concise report of such activities of the cocoa competition events programs being organized by the association. Meghalaya Cocoa Association has organized the first cocoa competition, known as the First Open to All Cocoa Competition 2021 at Myra on 20th September 2021. Joan from West Jangle Hills. Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya Maukarwa from Southwest Hills.
So we will again give our guests a round of applause.
I am presenting the souvenirs of the last 4. The Meghalaya Cocoa Association, other office bearers of the Meghalaya Cocoa Association, the players, my younger brother, is one of the most enthusiastic organizers, not of Assam or Northeast or Meghalaya, of India as a whole. Madhusudan Singh is a very dynamic person. He is from Manipur, but he is looking after the Northeastern Cocoa Association as General Secretary, and also is an executive member of the Cocoa Federation of Vice President of the Cocoa Federation of India also. And he is a very dynamic person. Anyway, I am delighted to be here today to exchange a few words with my young brothers and sisters. And this was made possible only because of the efforts of person like him and other office bearers. And as I have already said, Northeast India, we have basically about 8 or 9 states. That is, you know the states, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, etc., etc. So, except Mizoram and Meghalaya, other states of the Northeast India, of course, they have already started playing Kho-Kho. And it is good that you have came forward to start Kho-Kho, which is the indigenous game of India and very popular game throughout the nation, throughout Asia. And the Kho-Kho Federation of India is already in its toes. We are making all the efforts to make it, to include it in the Asian Games as well as Olympic Games. And already the officials of the Kho-Kho Federation of India, they are doing their job. And hopefully, in sooner or later, it will be included in the international events. But now, coming to Meghalaya Kho-Kho Association, as I have already assured you and our president that we are always ready to help you, me and my friend, younger brother, Madhusudan, in whatever way you like, for example, by providing a coach. But the basic thing is that you have to motivate you people, the General Secretary, the Vice President, etc., have to motivate the local children to come forward to play the game of Kho-Kho. And for that, you must have some knowledge about Kho-Kho, about how it is originated in India, how it is developed in the Northeast, in Assam, and in India. And as I have already said, that we are having our first World Cup Kho-Kho in the month of January next year, and already 35 countries have confirmed participation throughout the world. I mean, Delhi, as per civil as on today, then I am hopeful that some representative, at least the president, 1 or 2 person will go to the Delhi to see the international event so that they can have some idea. And we are on our part. Again, repeating the same thing, we are always with you, and I am very happy that to see the arrangement made by Ivan and other office bearers. And I know the difficulties in promoting a new game, because it is a very new game in Meghalaya. He will have to start from zero. That is why it will take some time. But I am sure, with my more than 40 years as in experience as a civil servant, I am sure the body language of you person says that you will be a success in promoting the game of Kho-Kho very soon. And I hope for the best, and I assure you that myself and our secretary will certainly write in favor of you to give formal recognition of Meghalaya Kho-Kho Association by the Kho-Kho Federation of India. Thank you.
Speech that has inspired us, and he hopes that through your help, we will soon acquire recognition from the Northeast Zone Kho-Kho Federation of India and Kho-Kho Federation of India, which is a big milestone to take our step forwards. So now, we'll hear another speech from.
तो आज का माहौल बहुत अच्छी है क्योंकि I respect my president and your president and all of good morning. This is our big chance to promote our Kho-Kho game all over Northeast India. So now today I am coming here. I am very much busy person now because in Manipur from 9th of this month, that is after tomorrow, I am conducting one state championship. But I have dropped that championship, then I am coming here to meet you. So now it is a big time to promote our game because you people need to promote this game all over schools, clubs, and the district also. What sir already told you, we are ready now. We are ready for supporting you. First of all, I have proposed to your president yesterday that one Northeast Zone Kho Championship must be conducted here. After then, you can know what is Kho and how to conduct Kho and what is the present position of Kho in Northeast Zone. So, you must help and cooperate your president and secretary to conduct one Northeast Zone Kho Championship in here. I think you have no officials, qualified officials from Kho Federation of India. I have already suggested him during that championship. I will ask Kho Federation of India to conduct here one technical officials referees examination here. Minimum 30 candidates will be participate. So on that time, we have 10 to 15 candidates prepare, and I'll call other state also for examination during their championship. So you can take chance, take sit exam, and on my side, I'll help you to pass the examination. So from today, sir already told you, now we have to need recognition from Kho Federation of India. Otherwise, whatever you play here, nothing is here. So you need to recognize from Kho Federation of India. After that, you can get affiliation. Affiliation also must. So from this month, 28 September to 2nd October, one sub-junior national Kho championship is at Jharkhand. So I asked to President that this time you cannot take part because preparation is very much.
Very short time.
Short time. So next time, I think October, November, one junior national also be there. You must try to participate at the championship.
Thank you.
So financial assistance also must be required. You must get suggestion from SAR and from myself how to get financial assistance from state government and also from federation. I can tell you. I want to conclude my address. Thank you.
Really benefited us a lot, and we hope to be able to work together and cooperate in our efforts to promote and develop sports, especially Kho in our northeastern region and in the entire country as well. Now we'll have another important parts of the program.
Stand here and convey good thanks, deep appreciation and gratitude which were part of this program today. To my fellow members of this association, I extend appreciation and especially to our guests who have come a long way from Assam and as you have heard, as I have also been told by Chairman yesterday that the General Secretary of the North Institute of Confederation, Mr. Martin Sudan, when he came from Manipur to be a part of this program, he conducted a flight because of the security reasons and Manipur. And we all know that that is still happening there. But anyway, he's here in our midst, and we are much blessed with his presence. So we are really indebted to your presence and your help, your support, that we have made clear in this meeting. Because as we know that the most immediate objective that we tend to achieve is to have that recognition and affiliation of our association to the Northeast Surico Federation and the Corporation of India. So, with your kind support and contribution, we have high hopes that very soon we will achieve that milestone. Only then we can really make a giant leap forward to take our association to another level, to realize the global goals of the association. So thank you for your help and your kind contribution. And as the chairman, the president of our association has said that we do not have much to be paid with kindness and contribution, but only the small gifts that we have been given. And please take our deep sense of gratitude and our blessing to us when we go back home. And I also pray to God that He will keep you safe out of the journey until we reach our destination. And I would also like to again express my thankfulness to each one of my fellow members of the association. Your past participation, your involvement of this program has really made this program meaningful and constructive. To be able to learn how we have made this progress this far. You know, I have been quite recently introduced as a member of this association. So, if I'm not wrong, this association has been established way back in 2015. And that credit of bringing this association goes to our president, Mr. Ivan Kupasini. It was his dream, his vision, that this association came up to be. I have known him for so many years as a true lover and a passionate lover of sports. And not only as a player, he was also a meaningful, perhaps. You have known that he is a national player of Coco back in his school days. And not only as a player, but he had one special quality in him. He had that vision, that passion to create a platform for each and every young aspirants like you boys and girls. You need to nourish your potentials, grow, uplift your capabilities so that you can compete not only in small level of competitions, but to higher level of competitions within and outside the state as well. So, with regard to this program also, I know personally because I've been with him together for so many years at school. We will take all the responsibilities, every detail of arrangement and preparation for every program, and for this program also, we have taken the pain of making every necessary arrangement and preparation for the success of this program. So, in deep appreciation of his hard work, his commitment, and his vision, his love for the sport, and his desire to raise the young talent, let us give him a big round of applause. It would also not be right for me to fail to recognize the contribution made by each one of you, whether you are a member of the association or not. Each one of your contribution to make this program successful as it is today. Like the two young girls who has helped in giving these gifts to our guests, to the cameraman who has been busy taking videos and photos of this whole program. Each one of you who has made this program successful, I convey my gratitude to each one of you. And last but not the least, as the president of the association has always told me that Coco, as you know, is a very young sport in Meghalaya. And because of that, it has not been able to attain that popularity that it truly deserves. But I believe that with our commitment and hard work, with the support of the Northeast Surico Federation And under the competent leadership of our president, we will be able to transform Coco into one of the most popular and one of the biggest sport competition in our state. That is my belief, and I also hope that we all believe in that. And last but not the least, before I take my seat, may God help us in our dreams. May He inspire us always, ignite our mind, so that we can be able to keep on dreaming, keep on aspiring, and keep on striving towards the realization of our goals. And also to keep transforming ourselves into better and more responsible human beings. That through us we can set an example that other young generations, young players like you, can see an example and find a better opportunity how to grow yourself up and how to successfully accomplish your dreams. And may we always be guided in our endeavor by the values of vision and wisdom, patience and perseverance, hope and faith, strength and courage to do what is right and to achieve what is best. With these few words, I once again thank you. God bless you all.
More about scope of Coco.
Actually, Kho-Kho, as you know, is a traditional game of India as declared by the government of India long back, along with Kabaddi. It is regarded as a traditional game of India, and in fact, it is very popular in every nook and corner of the country, and especially in states like Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, Kerala, West Bengal, Manipur, Assam. In many others, almost all the states, it is very popular. Kho-Kho Federation of India, the parent body of the Kho-Kho in India, it is looking after the progress and development of Kho-Kho. And till now, we have already hosted four times Asian Kho-Kho Championship, the last being hosted in Assam, Guwahati, during the last February 2023, where as many as 9 foreign countries participated. So far, within the countries concerned, we are regularly holding the sub-junior Kho-Kho, junior Kho-Kho, senior Kho-Kho, and from the winning side, many of the players have got jobs in the government as a public sector. In Northeast India, it is very popular in Meghalaya, Manipur, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and other states. And it is very good that Meghalaya has come forward to start Kho-Kho, and we are very much hopeful that under the leadership of Mr. Evan and other officials of Meghalaya Kho-Kho Association, it will soon reach a stage where Meghalaya will be a dominant state super Kho-Kho in the national scenario. You have Kho-Kho has a very bright future. As I have already repeated, it is a traditional game of India, and efforts are being made to include it in the Asian Games as well as other international games, including Olympic in the future. Thank you.
As Coco is still young sport in our state, there is lack of technical officials. So what can we do to address this problem?
So actually, in various states, the state government has taken up various schemes for popularizing or developing Kho-Kho. For example, the central government has started Khelo India Games, which has included Kho-Kho also. In Assam, there is another program, Khel Maharan, where the government has spent the entire budgeted amount to find out the rural, mainly from the rural places, the players in their early 13 or 14 years, so that in future they become a player to represent the country as well as India, as well as the nations. So it is fast coming up, and we are very much hopeful that already it is occupying a very good place in the national scenario, and I'm very happy to inform you that Kho Federation of India is holding the first World Cup Kho in the month of January next year, where already 35 countries have confirmed participation.